I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, I'm going to talk about whether the judges are looking for a particular look when deciding who wins the show, and politics and bodybuilding in general. As far as whether they're looking for a certain look, and if you don't have that look, if you don't fit into that box of the look they're looking for at that time, you have no chance of winning. You won't win. I really don't think it's the case. It's pretty much what they see in front of them. You know, you go back to Jay Cutler and his first Olympia reign. When he lost to Dexter Jackson, Jay Cutler and Dexter Jackson such drastically different physiques. And then went back to Jay Cutler again. Jay Cutler losing to Phil Heath. Once again, very different physiques. Phil Heath losing to Sean Roden. Once again, very different physiques. Brandon Curry, pretty much on the lines of Sean Roden as far as shape, structure, aesthetics. Then you got this freak Rami comes along and knocks off Brandon. Two totally different types of physiques. Hadi comes in and knocks off Rami, very different physique. I don't think the judges are so fickle as to where they can't make up their mind. They're jumping back and forth, up and down, sideways, left and right, to try to figure out what look they're looking for. I think what's happening is plain and simple. They're looking at what's in front of them, and they're picking who they think is bringing the best overall package. Keep in mind, the judges are giving you their opinion. Yes, we want to feel that they have a better trained eye. They can see things better than we do. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. They just have a better trained eye and what to look for when assessing physique. And they've been doing this for a long time. But they're human beings, and ultimately it's still their opinion on who they feel is the best bodybuilder. I think that's all we're getting. There's no particular look that the judges are looking for that you have to go for. What happens though is when a competitor, when a title changes hands, and you got such a different physique that's now champion, the mindset with people is, well, that's what they're looking for, and that's what I'm gonna work on. That's one thing good about having Hadi as a champion now. His thing was conditioning, and I think we're gonna see them really chasing conditioning now. But as far as the judges, they're just assessing what's in front of them. And advice to the bodybuilders, don't try to bring in a certain look that you think the judges are looking for. Play up to your strengths. Bring the conditioning and be the best that you could be. The judges are going to give their opinion on who they think is the best, And that's all there is to it. No particular look they're looking for. Now, with politics, a lot of people are still saying that Rami lost his title and didn't get a fair shake at the Arnold now also because of what happened at the Pittsburgh Pro when he did a no-show. Not only a no-show, but no call, no-show. Nobody knew what was going on with him. I'm sure a lot of people were upset about it. And the fans are upset about it. They're looking forward to seeing him. Yeah, it's the Jim Mannion show. And Jim Mannion is the president. He's a big kahuna. But I do not think that is why Rami lost his title. Look at the physique that he brought. Plain and simple. And that's why he was very quickly put on the side and remained on the side. Initially, they thought that that's where he belonged, and then he did not show that he needed to be moved. At any time, he did not show that he needed to be moved in. And that's all that happened. It wasn't politics. They weren't out to get him. He just failed to bring the physique he needed to bring. And a great example about how we don't have politics going on. Our champion, Hadi Choopan, Iranian. I believe the right way to say it is Iranian. That's what I'll say, Iranian. He had a lot of issues the last few years getting into this country to compete because of the politics going on between our country and his country. And he managed to get in a couple times at the very last minute, right under the wire. But there's a lot of issues going on. You would think that if it was political in any way, there's no way that the title would have went to an Iranian. You know what? If Derek Lunsford, who was second place, if he ended up winning, there wouldn't have been arguments about it. So it wasn't like he was absolutely blew everyone out of the water. Yeah, he beat him. He brought a phenomenal package, but it could have went the other way, another way also. So the fact that he was given a title and the issues going on between our country and his country, to think that there were really politics going on in bodybuilding, I think it's a little far-fetched. Okay, you might agree or disagree with what I said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comment section. Like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.